Hello everybody on the other side of the screen. Welcome to my my first recording. I'm very much curious to see how this goes. No idea how it's gonna end up, but yeah, let's hope it's a good turnout. Yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So we are going to be flying on the VATSIM Network today in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 in the Aerosoft CRJ-700, the Delta connection. And odd enough, we're not going to be using the SkyWest call sign, as usually that's where all the Delta CRJs are operated by SkyWest. We'll be using Delta Airlines as our call sign today, and as our actual airline. So it's going to be a little different, I guess you could say. So we will be flying on the VATSIM network, like I said. Currently, there is Cleveland Center, which is online, which is overseeing Detroit Metropolitan Wayne International Airport. And I forgot to mention, we're going from Detroit Metropolitan all the way over to, I believe, if I am pronouncing this correctly, let me just search it real quick. Escanaba. So going over there to, I believe that is in Michigan. So just kind of go up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and yeah, so flight time is planned to be around 49 minutes. So not too long. Block time's gonna be 1 hour and 17 minutes. So if you can, please like this video. That'd be very much appreciated. That'd be very grateful on my side. Okay. No subcode available, and we will hit connect. And there you go. Flight plan. And my call sign is mismatched. That's great. Hold up. 42, 43. Oh, that's why. Okay, got it. Okay, there we go. That's great. There he is, air cars. So we got that now. After a little detour, little mishap, rookie mistake. So I'm gonna get actually I'm using the currently using the man, I cannot remember what company it's made of. I'm using the Airbus MCDU for this. I'm using MobiFlight as a connector. So I made a CRJ profile for this, and it's been working pretty good. So I'm just gonna get connected real quick, and it's all good to go. So that's great. We're gonna go ahead here and start the aircraft. We have the chocks in and the GPU. So we're gonna go up here, click on the battery, GPU, DC power, and we're gonna get some lights on here too, 'cause it's pretty dark. We got some floodlights on, which is awesome. And we'll go ahead here with the air conditioning units, go with the window heating, and as well, just for the sake of time purposes for this video, if it gets too long, I'm not going to be going through checklists. So I'm going to be going a little bit on the less realistic side of everything, but like I said, this is a kind of a test video just to see on how lengthwise goes, of what I need to add, what I need to take away, and all those things. So this is probably not going to be my best quality video that I'll ever post. So like I said, all work in progress, and I'm hoping just to get better from here. So moving on, which I believe you can see the V-Pilot. We got our clearance here. We are cleared the Miggy Tree departure hubby transition. Climb via SID, except maintain flight level 340 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency of 119.75. Plan runway 21 right. SID speed supply and contact 119.875 for taxi. So we're gonna go here, squawk 0646. Right. Now we're gonna go over to the FMS here. Go into the to the location. So here we're gonna click Metro Airports, and we'll look at our specific gate, which is Charlie 2. What is that? Charlie 2 27, I believe. Yes, Charlie 27. So Charlie 27, and put that into the FMS, and put that as our gate if it will accept it, and it will not. Sometimes it's kind of funny like that, as it doesn't always accept it. So, anyways, but we will go here, Kilo Delta Tango Whiskey, and Kilo Echo Sierra Charlie, which is our arrival airport. So we're gonna go ahead, put in our flight number, which is 4243. So go back and look. That is the wrong button. There you go. Information will tune into 133.675. So we go 133.675 is the frequency.
5,000. Temperature 26. 2.21. Altimeter 3003. Simultaneous ILS-Z runway 22 right and ILS runway 21 left approach is in use. Departing runway 21 right, runway 22 left. Notices to air mission VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Operate transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Alright, cool. So with that, I might actually lower the volume.
Cleveland Center, American 80, flight level 350.
For now, while I'm not
American 80, Cleveland Center, radar contact, welcome.
Pushing back tail to the left, so facing north, so that way. And we'll be taxiing to runway 21 right. So we'll go ahead here.
JetBlue 715, 7 miles from Trava. Turn left heading 250.
Unfortunately, do not have any
Maintain
kind of
4,000 until established localizer cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
I don't have any kind of
Left turn 250, 4,000 until established cleared ILS 23 approach.
Except for this tool for pushback. I don't have like GSX, I don't have that or anything. So, I mean, maybe something I could invest in, but depending. I don't know. But anyways, I'll just use this for now, and then, yeah, it works for me. So,
last aircraft calling, your mic is still muted. Or you don't have a recording device.
Go here, and we'll go ahead, turn that to idle. Let engine number 2 start up.
Number 84 X-ray, the Selfridge altimeter is 29 or 9 or 7.
Oh, keep going. There's a 89651. Yeah, still with you.
What? Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead, turn off the APU, and take off the mount there, and we're gonna go ahead down to flaps 8. Flaps are down to 8, and we're going to climb via the SIB. We're gonna get that altitude here just hooked up real quick. And we'll go ahead and set it for 7,000. Little departure briefing. We're going to be almost immediately after takeoff to pass around 300 feet. We'll be engaging the autopilot, specifically LNAV, VNAV, and yeah, there's LNAV and VNAV for now. And if anything changes, we will take further precaution and change if needed. So, for now, we're going to request taxi clearance with our information, and we are again still expecting runway 21 right. And the set froze again. That's great.
Number 486, radar contact, say altitude.
Cleveland Center, good evening. Delta 4243 with you on the ground at Metro with the information Quebec. We are ready for taxi.
Delta 4243, Cleveland Center, thanks for Quebec. Runway 22 left, taxi via Bravo, Yankee, cross runway 09 left on Bravo.
Runway 22 left, taxi via Bravo, Yankee, and cross runway 09 left at Bravo, Delta 4243. Alright. So that changed. So we're gonna have to go back in here into here. Runway 22 left. Via the MiG-3 still, and there we go. Alright, so runway 22 left, which I believe I know where that is. Yes. That's pretty straightforward taxi. Alright, cool. So go ahead here, flight control check. Left's good, right's good. And yaw is good. Alright, we're good.
And Joe.
Alright here. So we are finally moving.
Alright, we'll try for the visual approach, and it's going to be runway 03. That'll be the closest.
Visual approach runway 03. Thank you. Mike Bravo.
United 3217. United 3217. United 3217.
United 3217, Cleveland Center.
Here a minute.
Alright, so now my microphone's working, but I cannot hear you.
Mike Bravo.
Bruh.
Bro.
Center November 486, looking for lower.
Delta 4243, holding short, runway 2 to left at Yankee 10, ready to go.
Delta 4243, the wind's 180 at 6, RNAV 2 forwards, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV forwards, 2 to left, clear for takeoff, Delta 4243. Alright, RNAV forwards. We finally got our takeoff clearance.
Westwood 97's ready to go, runway 7 Toledo.
Right here. And thrust over. Thrust is set, airspeed is alive. Don't crash. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Pause, ready to climb, gears coming up.
November 8 for X-ray, no traffic between you and the field. Report IFR cancellation on the ground, in the air, or missed approach this frequency. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, and we'll let you know when we want to cancel IFR. Thanks for your help, 8-4 X-ray.
No problem.
Good evening, Cleveland Center. United 427, flight level 320. Would like to request descent.
United 427, Cleveland Center, low across Wozy, Hatton maintain 17,000. The Buffalo area, altimeter 3006.
Wozy at 170. Altimeter, could you please repeat the altimeter again?
3006.
3006, United 427, heavy, thank you.
Westwood 97 with you out of 2,000 for 3,000.
Westwood 97, squawk mode, Charlie.
Alright, great. Alright, go ahead and I noticed I was aiming to autopilot, so stuff was a lot slower, actually.
Westwood 97, squawk 0570.
Standby 1, Westwood 97.
Alright.
Cleveland Center, lower Canada 7032, flight level 350.
Air Canada 7032, Cleveland Center, low squawk 1331.
1331, Air Canada 7032.
Cleveland Center, 148 X-ray. We have the field in sight. We're going to cancel IFR at this moment.
Alright, for X-ray, IFR cancellation is received. Have a great night.
Thank you, sir. You too.
American at a 7032, radar contact, welcome.
Feels looking good, and we'll put in the arrival information with all the runways, or if there's any approaches. Actually, I'm gonna look real quick, and there's not. Okay, great. Makes my life easier. Actually, it's so simple that I can just literally go down here to the FMS. They have a localizer.
Village Center, American 1601 down at Cleveland, ready to taxi with information, Romeo.
Easy, bro. So easy.
American 1601, squawk 2104.
What's 2104, American 16?
United 427 Heavy would like to request descent via Polish arrival.
Delta 427, Toronto's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, yeah.
Was that for United 427?
Apologies, the U kind of looks like a D from some things overlapping at A from United 427, Toronto offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, yeah.
228.8, all good, all good. Have a great evening. Thank you for your work. United 427 Heavy.
Not a problem, good night. JetBlue 541, clear Tribe.
Clear Tribe, JetBlue 547. Correction 541.
He's a very heavy accent.
JetBlue 541, traffic 12 o'clock, 30 miles, opposite direction, heavy, Boeing 777, flight level 350.
JetBlue 541 will be looking at it on TCAS, we advise when we see it.
American 80, traffic 12 o'clock, 30 miles, opposite direction, Airbus 320, 1,000 feet above.
Cleveland Center, Dallas 1, with you, flight level 3809 miles to the southeast of the Syracuse VOR.
Dallas 1, Cleveland Center, roger, welcome.
And Center November 486, we're headed to Atlantic.
November 486, roger, taxi to Atlantic via November, Lima, Foxtrot, cross runway 24 left on November.
Taxi November Lima Foxtrot, cross 24 left on November 486.
American 1601, runway 24 left, taxi via Juliet 6, Lima.
24 left, Juliet 6, Lima, American 69.
4,000 feet left, finally. Feels like an absolute eternity.
Delta 417, we are ready for pushback and start.
You've been in the air for like half an hour.
But 42, 43, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Frequency change approved, Delta 42, 43, have a good night.
Air Canada 7032.
Let's go. I don't have to talk to people anymore. W. Alrighty, so we have pretty much reached our top of descent here. So we will start by descending here in just a second down to flight level 130, and then we will begin our approach, and we'll get everything ready on the way down, such as localized frequencies and everything else, maybe even a briefing too. And I believe I've said this in the beginning, but I'm not doing everything that is to real life, to that standards. I'm not doing all the checklists. I'm not being entirely realistic with my flights here. I'm just doing it to have fun, to enjoy it, and to give God glory. So, but if there is any suggestions of what you would want me to add in some of my videos, I'll be very much open to that feedback and try and get that incorporated into my next videos as best as I possibly can. And please understand if I cannot, because of my lack of either knowledge or skill to do whatever it is that you request me to. So in advance, apologies. So HC comms, Weshiko, and 109.3 is the localizer. And there you go. Perfect. With 3 and response with 5. We're good. Looking at the arrival, 2900 decibel 903 is our altimeter today. And our flaps for today going to be going up to 45. Brakes are maximum and manual. VAP is 130 plus 5 is 135. VRIF add, and yeah, we are even closer to eventually joining on the localizer. So now we're going to be heading 335 and turn on approach. So now it is searching for the localizer. It's going to eventually catch the localizer and eventually the glide slope. So for those who do not know, the localizer is a set frequency that an aircraft can pick up to be aligned to make itself align with the runway, either in low visibility conditions or due to requirements. And the glide slope is a path that the aircraft follows in its descent path, pretty much, and it gives it a path to follow to steadily and safely descend down to the correct altitude until you get around, like, I think around 20 feet above the runway. Then you just engage the autopilot when you have sight of the runway, and then you land the aircraft manually. So this localizer and glide slope just kind of help you get aligned with the runway, either when you can't see it or maybe due to some requirements. And that was a missed localizer. Great. Alright. Flaps 8. Flaps. Is that 35? 20. And flaps 45. Alright. Autopilot disconnect. And we're doing a full manual landing, which was originally planned to be a ILS landing, but nope. Nope. That's the exact opposite of our plans. And landing gear down. Even though we are not on final, it's okay. Trying to get a good angle. Yeah, so I am not at all aligned with this runway. Okay. This was, you know, when I said I'm not, you know, following all the procedures and whatnot. Well, now you can further confirm. Stable.
400. 300. 200. 100.
It'll bounce. Alright. And that was really hard. Alright, spoils out. And our brake overheat sign's gonna come on here in just a second. And there it is. Yep, there it is. I'm so confused on why they're not letting me use the thrust reversers. If anyone knows why, if anyone's like very experienced with the CRJ or is actually a certified pilot on it, please let me know. I'm very much curious. Spoilers are retracted. We won't. Actually, we'll leave this on to be off the runway.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Alright, and welcome to Escanaba. Now we have our long taxi to our gate. So, yes. Yeah, this part's so fun. You know, you just kind of get the taxi for seems like an eternity just to get to a gate. So fun. Alrighty. So, see how this whole parking job goes. Alrighty. Parking brake is set. And my dingus face forgot to start the APU. That's awesome. Great. Alright. And engine number 2, shut up. And engine number 1, shut off. Alright. No idea what that signal means. You're good to go, buddy. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and make sure you
Dude.
have all your personal items and carry-on
Alrighty. Alright then. That's great. So, get the emergency lights off. Dome lights off. Oh, that's how you can turn that off. Okay, got it. You know what? Yeah, we should give the marshaller a name eventually. Comment down if you have any suggestions for any names for the marshaller here. Well, it'll just be a forever name. But yeah, so we'll go here. Yellow dampers off. We have nothing left to do on that panel. Actually, yes, we do. Turn that off, and there you go. Go ahead and turn those lights down. And we will go ahead and we can just do that. And our battery is off. So, there you have it. That is our flight today from Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County International Airport to Escanaba. I believe it's a municipal airport. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But yes, I would consider this this video to be a successful one. Of course, like I said, you'll get a lot more quality and a lot more entertaining, I believe, in the future with future videos. So just please, any kind of suggestions that you guys have, please feel free to put them in the comment section, and I will try my absolute best to incorporate those things into my videos. But one more thing before we go, I wanted to kind of read y'all a Bible verse here. So just to kind of close it out, I'll be reading the book of Matthew chapter 19 verse 26. It says, "But Jesus looked at them and said, 'With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible.'" So what this verse is trying to say is that, you know, some things, you know, you cannot accomplish by just man alone. You have to trust in God, and you have to let God take the wheel. Is that saying, you know, through faith especially, that everything is possible. Nothing is impossible for God. Nothing's too hard for God. And so, if you were to just put your trust in Him, and He'll make all the things that seem impossible possible. So, just kind of maybe resonate with that a little bit, and just kind of think of that, and you know, who knows? Maybe it can help you in your walk with God. So, yes. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so incredibly thankful that all you guys did until the end. And I'll try and post as frequently as I possibly can, especially with all the summer activities dying down. It should not be a problem. So I thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.